So yeah, that was the fun part of it. Right now, I would say you can't play it during, because some of the parks are closed and things. But
Mhm.
typically you can play it anytime because you don't need to go into businesses or anything like that. You can play it at any
For sure.
time.
And
Yeah.
that's a little disclaimer. We're doing this in this video in April. It's not the right time to go out and download the Mystery Towns. Remember it set it in your calendars for, you know, August, hopefully when things are calmed down and we can get out and socialize a little bit more. But it was also designed to be something you can do when everything's closed. Say it's Sunday evening and there's nothing open,
Mhm.
everybody's, you know, home relaxing, you can still get out there and do it. It's a beautiful evening. Take advantage of it. Do this game and have fun with your friends, or if, you know, your family shows up on a Tuesday night and it's after dinner, download the app, have some fun, you know, kind of thing. So it's really whenever you want to, whenever you can play it, go out and play it and enjoy it.
Mhm. Yeah, that was the basis of it, was we wanted to provide something to people without being dependent on when things were open. And so, for example, businesses, but we still wanted to highlight some of the amazing businesses in Crowsnest Pass. So you'll be going by them, but you don't have to go into their buildings so much. But you'll know that they are there. And if you want to visit those businesses afterwards, then great, you can go and visit them. And maybe one of them you'll walk by and be like, that's really cool. I want to go there after I'm done this game because I really like what I see in their window.
Yeah, exactly. So no, great. It's a great multi-partner
Mhm.
Crowsnest Pass, Pan Crowsnest Pass idea. So and fun game. Like I can't stress enough how fun it is to play. And for people who are worried or wondering, it's not strenuous exercise. It's, you know, in the town of Blairmore. So, you know, you got groomed pathways wherever you go once the snow's gone, things like that. And so it's not like the game takes you up the ski hill, you know, halfway to get a clue or anything like that. It's a very easy terrain for all ages.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really fun family one too. We wanted to make it so that it was accessible to a lot of people, for sure.
Yeah, no, it's been a super fun project, and I hope I challenge everybody, go out there and try to beat my time. Good luck.
You gotta post that. If you beat Chris's time, what's your
Yeah,
team name
I'll,
again?
I'll figure out some prize for the first team to beat mine and Ian's time if they can. So, and hey, there was people who were playing at the same time as us that were close. They just had a few.
Oh, that's true.
Um, they were close. They were right on our tails the whole time. So yeah.
A little bit that we haven't really touched base on is the cost of the game.
Yes.
Because there is a cost associated with it, and it is $59 per team. So the way that that works is that you can have as big of a team as you want,
Mm.
but it is best played in groups of 2 to 4 people. And if you have 4 people, it's about $15 a person, and you know it's 2 to 3 hours worth of entertainment. So $15 for 2 to 3 hours is really good. I mean, you're getting a whole experience out of it. You can't get a tour for $15 for 2 to 3 hours. So it's a fun way to get out, be a bit active, and to discover Crowsnest Pass.
Yeah, no, it's good. There's even support, like there's the skips and the things in the app, but there's even if you're, you know, been sitting on a clue for a little while, somebody might message you. There's a built-in support
Mhm.
so it's not you hit a wall and you can't go any farther. It's as part of your paid experience, you do get taken care of as well. So.
You do. Yeah, it's kind of funny you say that. When I was playing in Canmore, some of the games up there, uh, I was like, oh shoot, like I didn't have my phone at full
Ah,
100%, but I have a little external battery. And so it was just in my car. So I was like, oh, I better go grab my external battery so that I could charge my phone while I play the game. And so it kind of took me off the course, and it was taking me longer to solve the next clue. So I started getting a message hey Heather, we see it's taking you a while to solve this thing. Do you need any help? And my mom called me too during that time. And so it was really taking me a long time. And I was like, no, no, I'm fine.
Yeah. Thank you for your concern.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's yeah, overall, and like you said at the start of the interview, these things do cost a lot of money to make. They do take a lot of time and effort, and that's, people have asked me about um, the cost, but it's there to be a very enjoyable thing. And like you said, with a team, get four of your buddies, everybody go in. It's the cost of a movie theater ticket or what have you. And if it's a nice night, you're going to enjoy a beautiful walk around the Crowsnest Pass. So,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
it's great.
It's part of doing business, right? Like you can't do things for free, and you're supporting two small businesses and a local museum. I think that that's very
Yeah.
awesome. So
Can't belittle how much playing this does support the community back now that we've created it, and just sits there for everybody to consume. So, and if we see good uptake on Mystery Towns, there's always a possibility we make some more for the other communities around town. I've always, ever since we started the first one and we're successful with the grant, I'm like, let's do more, let's do more, let's do a Coleman one, let's do a Bellevue one. Just before this call, I was like, hey, let's do a really, really like Black Diamond hard one where we make them like go all over the map and up the mountain ranges and stuff like that too. But that's wishful thinking maybe.
that's the pipe dream.
Yeah, that's maybe a few years down the road. But so if we see lots of people enjoying this, we can always, it's a possibility to make some more of them. So yeah.
Yeah, I would love to make more, and think of new ways that we can bring other people from the community into it. And if this one takes off and it does well, I mean, that's kind of how you structure a business plan and how you structure doing things is, you start with one thing, you see how it does, and if it does well, then you can grow it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it works with everything. But if it doesn't go well, then this is the only one that gets played and created. But we hope that people will play it, and the more people play it, the more we can kind of fine tune it as well, and figure out if we need to revise it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not set in stone. We can make little changes to the game too, but we need more people to play it, and we want people to give feedback too.
Yes.
And that's what I always say with everything I do in business. I want to hear what people think of the things that Uplift is creating and is trying to bring to the community. Because if I don't know what you think, then there's no way that I can either revise or continue. If people think that it's great and it's doing awesome, then we want to hear that too. So we keep doing these things.
Yeah, exactly. And just a little teaser, there's a mini Mystery Towns game going to be launched. Well, we were going to launch it this summer. That's up for debate now. But there will be a mini Mystery Town tour within the Crowsnest Museum coming. So there will be a second add-on. But we're just wondering about launch, and it'll be it'll be an add-on that you can, when you pay your admission to the museum and the Alberta Provincial Police Barracks, that you could do a game as well. So that we're really excited here at the museum about launching that. We kind of wanted to stagger the launches of those two things. So just a little teaser, keep your eyes open, and we'll definitely be announcing either this summer or delay it till everybody can get out and about and experience it.
Awesome. I'm excited to see that, Chris.